Okay, since this is still early on, I don't have any support just yet, but the following deserve credit for helping me put it together and bring it to life. First, thank you to Onyx, whose mission statement of total human optimization is in line with my own pursuit. Particularly, their alpha brain nootropic for cognitive enhancement. It's clinically backed by science, evidence available at onnit.com. Next, I'd like to thank my friend and colleague Jim Needle for doing all the website stuff I never cared to learn about, and I urge you to check out his new show, Just Delightful, for a, reading the copy here,
a delightful, cheeky look at the world with a focus on something that makes us smile, no matter how dire a situation may be.
Next, thank you to Zach Falls for providing the music, because my voice is not a feature I like to brag about. His work is available on iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Amazon. More info on Facebook and Instagram. Finally, thank you to my little girl / sidekick, Claire. Her one goal in life is to make everybody happy. So be sure you like and subscribe because that will let her know to keep it up. Also, please share it because you never know who might need to see it. Thank you. I'm Orion. This is Orion's Pardon. This time around, I'm going to talk about another issue facing humanity right now. One even bigger than the Mexican beer virus. One with an even higher and steadily increasing body count, too. But first, let me say for posterity's sake, Black Lives Matter. Duh. All lives matter. Also, duh. Not all cops are bastards. Some of them, maybe. But some bank tellers, cashiers, pharmacists, and even a few nurses qualify, I'm sure. But my point is not everyone of a certain group is horrible. I digress. The issue to be fearful of someone who looks different from you is a primitive leftover archaic attribute from back when people wanted something someone else had, so they just killed them for it. No bargaining, no trade, no sale, just, I want what you have, so now you're dead and I have it. That's why the unknown is still scary. That's why different is still scary. It's ignorance. Which brings me to the actual subject here. Racism is moral. There's only one race. The human race. We have more than 99% of the same DNA as everyone else. Even Mike Tyson and Pee Wee Herman are more closely related than you and any other member of the animal kingdom. Sure, we look different, but so do dogs. Is anyone going to argue that a Chihuahua and a Great Dane are the same thing? But that's not the point. The point is each group's messaging. No sane, rational, intelligent person would argue that black lives don't matter or that all lives don't matter. The issue is the messaging. Black lives matter too. It's not that everyone matters more or anyone matters less. It's that everyone matters too. We're all in this together. If the global pandemic has shown us anything, it's that we're all in this together. So instead of marching, screaming, and protesting, how about we get together and have conversations? In the early BLM protests here in Asheville, the police showed up and brought everyone pizza. Think about it. Has anyone angrily confronting you and screaming ever changed your mind about anything? No. If anything, it just got you in an uproar too. What needs to happen is a civil, intelligent discussion between everyone, not just angry voices screaming into the ether. Just like we've overcome similar ignorance in the past, together we can overcome this. We just need to work together. Remember, Black Lives Matter too. You're saying to yourself, how? How can I reach a bunch of bigoted morons? Ask yourself, how am I reaching you right now? No, I'm not saying everyone should start a podcast just to talk about this. But through the internet, we can spread this message and bring people together to see reality. But it's not as simple as just having one big pizza party to unite everyone. There's been substantial disparity for generations in minority communities. So in doing this is going to take work. One of the steps my beautiful city of Asheville took recently was issuing reparations to minority citizens. Not reparations as in handouts, but investing in minority-owned businesses to encourage prosperity and spread hope. hopefully igniting a trend in other areas where new businesses and prosperity can uplift communities. So in short, this isn't going to solve everything. But the only way that we can ever hope to overcome the irrefutable sins of the past is by transforming both our messaging and delivery. Instead of approaching this like an adversary, let's treat it like the silly misunderstanding it is. Yes, all lives matter, but Black lives matter too. I'm out. So be sure you like, subscribe, and share with anyone whom you think will benefit or enjoy. Cheers.